Jefferson triggers from 3. He's 0 for 2 early on from the floor. And Willis, the transfer from Incarnate Word, picks up another rebound. Williams straight to the back to 3. Doesn't go, but he's a shooter. He's going to keep firing them until they start to go down. Oh, beautiful. Lofton's calling for it. He gets it. He says, everybody clear out. Let me go to work. And Sharp almost poked it away. Look at that wingspan. Lofton going to work, and he got rejected. Lofton going to work again.
Let's see if the double comes.
Long arms from Sharp.
Oh, automatic qualifier. They are picking them to win this week in Frisco, but if they get upended, and of course they're winning well, a big lead tonight.
Oh, rejected again by Sharp.
This building, I think. and those guys that have been, Justice and Anderson in particular, have been the ones carrying the load offensively for Rick Stansbury.
Another block for Sharp.
McKnight puts that one in. Now Byers on the other end. That's knocked away by Jamarion Sharp.
Stansbury, and I've watched Western Kentucky play quite a bit on TV this year. First time I've had a chance to see him in person. It's amazing how well he moves for someone that size. I mean, he moves both defenders, and Jamarion Sharp is just the recipient of easy drop-off dunks. So Marshall's going to have to make an adjustment here on their ball screen defense.
David Sharp now has 12 points. He gets a block there.
Usually over Sharp's arm, and we see Cameron Justice again, just not settling tonight, doing a great job of getting to the rim, picking up where he left off there in that first half.
And Sharp redirecting another one.
But just doing a good job of getting in the lane. That time coming to a jump stop, finishing with the left hand, a difficult finish, but Cam Justice has really been setting the tone offensively there.
Oh, another big
played in 3 of the last 4 games for Western Kentucky. We talked about their short bench. Millen in the air, and there's Sharp. Score for Western Kentucky is Cameron Justice. Dishman recycled by 7-point ball game. Both teams coming into tonight's matchup 7 straight wins as Sims tried to get over Sharp. Jefferson might have got a hand on it. Sims in transition. Dropped it off for Millen, and Sharp says no. Last season. Weston drops it off for Buford. Justice got a piece of it. Now Sharp gets it.
And Frampton and Justice filling it up again tonight.
Up to 26 threes now in these last 6+ games. I mean, ridiculous for him.
Hopefully he is okay going forward. That would be a major loss for the Hilltoppers. Trice got his hand on the lob. Kaiser.
Very harps on in all of his press conferences, all of his practices. That's what he talks about the most.
Sharp affected that shot again. Trice gets the offensive rebound, but has it.
It just looked like he was really in a lot of pain when he went down. So hopefully it was just in the moment.
Hunter absolutely rejected.
There's Luka Vasic. And he gets it swatted out of bounds by Vasic inside, got it blocked. 14 on the shinding as a shot blocker is he doesn't get full credit enough. The team does, but individually he doesn't. And Butler using the head fake a few more times. Got it blocked to Young. Back to Butler, who's open. A short arm. Got it back, though, on the tap from Khalifa. Jackson Threadgill got it blocked by Sharp.
It's down the court. 2 missed opportunities for Western Kentucky. Southern Miss trying to find a way. Again, this is a team that there's a rejection. There's 100
So odd seconds of this first half.
Another dunk by Western Kentucky, and Sharp. There's an opportunity for the Golden Eagles. Rejected. A couple teams tussling for it as the Golden Eagles get the opportunity to inbound it to Isaiah Moore, to Tyler Stevenson. Another rejection. That's 114.
Fast-paced ball game tonight. It's going to be interesting to see which of these teams continues to play well at this pace.
Stevenson gets on the inside, misses that one. Southern Miss 5 of
3 here in the corner.
Pinckney was scoreless in the first half, has 5 here already. More from the baseline, shot short, way short. Astros have now made it a 10-point lead, double-digit lead for the Hilltoppers. Largest lead now of the evening. Trey Pinckney wants to cut away in that lead. Ball's rejected.
Away around a Hamilton slip screen. Takes it in the lane, ripped away by Dang. Dang in a foot race with Sharp. Takes it hard to the goal. Rejected by Sharp and out of bounds. You can see the game. UTSA looks to add to a 57-54 advantage. Zoom Bell puts on the Jets, takes it baseline, lays it up, rejected by Sharp again. And it is no good. 13 seconds to play. Zoom Bell in the backcourt, into the front court to McNeil. 3 ball on the way, short, no good. It comes to Justice.
Jump shot off the iron, no good. Trice had his hands on the rebound. That's it around, back to Hunter. Hunter will step into a 3. There's the first block of the night for Sharp, and here comes Western Kentucky right to left. Tramp of Jalen Hunter leads the break toward the bucket to our right. Here's Ezekpe. Kalu to Trice on the left blocks. Gets another block. There's the Hunter who works the perimeter with Kaiser. Kaiser to the right elbow extended. Crosses over into the corner. Hunter drives right baseline. Drive and dish to Ezekpe, who misses the layup. Gets it. They'll reset the offense with Ezekpe. Will he shoot over Sharp this time? He's done it before. Up and under. Oh, that's dragging the pivot foot. That's blocked away by Sharp. Not tunnel off to our right here at Chartway Arena in Norfolk. Oliver gets the ball to Trice, who spins and eats that one. Sharp says, not this.
Dangerous offensive team and a great sign for the Hilltoppers right out of the starting gates.
Wide trap, not sure if that was the Khalifa working on Sharp. Draws him up in the air, blocked away. Gone over 3.5 minutes without a point. Vasic had the open look and he waited too long, ended up being deflected by Sharp. Trap. Hunter in the lane. That one might have been tipped.
7'5", Jamarion Sharp. That time, he has so much more success when they throw the high pass to him versus the little bounce pass.
Tyler Millen blocked out of bounds. Sims hesitates, leads one back for Dishman, goes up against Sharp, and that outcome happens a lot.
That he didn't have his balance or he wasn't collected all the way underneath the goal and did the wise thing of kicking it out.
Crowd wanted to travel on him. Sharp the block of Dishman.
There's a great pass from Jelly Walker. Justin Brown picks up the dribble. Lovin with 2 on the shot clock. Swatted away by Sharp. This game. KJ Buffin is back in. Picked up those 2 quick fouls. Only played 3 minutes in the first half. Sharp. It seems like Western Kentucky's had to fight more for their baskets, where Jordan Walker can just, in a snap of a finger, get one. Sharp with good defense, but Lovin in this game. He has 6. Jackson around a couple screens, got it blocked by Sharp, who's traditional UAB team right now.
Got away with a carry.
Gets to the hoop, swatted away! Way short on that 3. And UAB a chance to build once again, up by 4. Walker, the jump stop, gets it swatted by Sharp, block number 6 on the...
Back to Hawkins, 5 to shoot. Hawkins uses a screen. Taking on the tallest player in college basketball, and that will not work out well for him there.
Hanging out with Rick Stansbury. There's no sunshine in that hotel.
Not after the loss to North Texas. It's a business trip down here. FAU tonight, FIU over the weekend. Winchester had to dish that one out.
He's in there, but you're thinking about 7'5" in there.
And there's the block from Sharp.
Who will get it, though?
Brett Stover and Sheldon Mack back there as well. Long night for the fellas. A triple header. This is the first of our triple header tonight. Short. Winchester the board. Shot clock is off. Owls lead by 6. Martin got it blocked.
Bad shot. 3. When it comes back, help on Perry. There's the help.
And Sharp got a hand on that lob as Bell hits the deck.
Let a guard play with 2. Surprised a little bit he's going to let Sharp play with 2.
McBride attacking, gets it swatted out of bounds by Sharp. But they've made all 4 of their free throws. North Texas hasn't gotten there yet. Murray in transition out to Perry for 3, and it's blocked by Sharp. Only a... Another chance to extend on that 10-point lead. Usman got it blocked by Sharp. He's coming off that great game, 22 points, 11 rebounds. Knew it was going to be tough for him against Sharp tonight.
To build this thing up into being a consistent winner. Oliveri, nice bounce pass. How about Sharp? And that will be a big part of his development, trying to get to the next level. Bryce has emptied out the bench a little bit. Noah Hutchins had his shot blocked.
On Thursday. Career best 22 for Kobe Williams. The team's leader in assists. Here's Lofton, the touch, baseline block. Guess who? Sharp. Veteran guy also, Western Kentucky. What do you have to do, Coach, in college basketball? Get old, stay old. There's another example with Anderson. Block! Look at Sharp up high. Touch it. Anderson floats. Can't get a roll. Wow. Lid on the basket for each team. Archibald drives. Sharp says no with another. Keyston Willis, 2 big early threes beginning the second half. Got it going for Louisiana Tech. Sharp another block. That's 4 in the game.
A little bit. And now you see Western Kentucky. They've relying lately on this 2-3 zone. It's a great move because it keeps Sharp in the middle of the lane so he can do that. In a pick and roll when they've gone man-to-man.
That's one of the reasons they play mostly zone, but he's man here. Ellis, man, is that altered?
Yeah, I'd say.
Of course, Louisville showed up yesterday with a busload of toys for the local kids. Withers,
Sharp with a block.
There in this zone, in the paint. West rotates.
Oh, he got that one.
At John A. Logan Community College in Illinois.
Now 6 blocks in his last game against an SEC opponent.
There's another one. We saw Greg Mason over 400 career wins, most in program history. Yeah, Coach Mason was a great player as well. Sharp with another block.
Getting those steals. If I'm center, I'm thinking maybe a backdoor play right now to loosen up some of that pressure.
That's the third block of the game for Sharp. Passes to McKnight. Almost another steal. McKnight got his fingertips on it. Anderson almost got another one. And there's another block for Sharp. That's number 4. What a weapon. Bowman, another block. That's number 5.
Rick Stansbury would like to see this first unit here get into a good rhythm offensively, see a few shots go down, feel good about it, and then get some guys off the bench.
Davis said they need to get out in transition to score, whether it's creating defensive turnovers and getting out, turning defense in the offense, just getting stops and getting going.
Shooting 18%, 4 of 22. Fagan.
Right now, the SEC's finally figuring out what it's like to have a target on your back and how you have to play night in and night out. Woo! What a block!
Here's Joyner. Rodriguez for 3. Jamie Hunter can't, right? Who can stop a 10-0 run. You got to find somebody who can get a basket late in the shot clock.
Sure.
Where's that going to come from?
On that pass from Luke Frampton, but that was the only way he could get it, and that's why I said it was a great catch, because that thing has some mustard on it. Great
and Bala blocked by Sharp even after the... Buffalo starts with the basketball on the road in blue, up by 5.
Stand in the man-to-man.
Skogman missed his only 3 in the first half, swatted by Sharp. Bala underneath. Thought about the 3, did hit one earlier. Takes it all the way to the rack, and Sharp swats it. And Bala against Sharp. Give him a couple of moves, and Sharp says no. Sagu with 6 to shoot. On Hamilton, underneath him, Bala, blocked by Sharp, and it's out of bounds, but a shot clock violation.
Pass the right pass. So the open guy in the corner, you're passing up a good shot to get a great shot.
Brown swatted by Sharp. Hilltoppers back to the zone. Lewis over Sharp, who got a piece of it. Another block for Jamarion, too strong. Frampton pops the rebound free. Beverly corrals it. Pass Brashear, Wardy contest. That's a big miss. Williams wants it, gets it.
He has now made 9 of his last 21 from three-point range after really struggling to start the season. An exhibition for Rhodes College. And of course, UAB familiar to Western Kentucky. The same conference as Sharp already with
2-12 in his first season, and so he's got a long ways to go to help rebuild this program.
A really difficult COVID year as Sharp gets his 3rd block.
Struggled to start this year, but he is now 8 out of his last 15 shots in the last 3 games. So, you know, it's hard to keep a good shooter down.
Advantage at the other end.
Yep, easy run out. You know, you mentioned, you know, Coach Goodson got some good production out of this second team in the first half where
against this tops team, no pun intended.
I wondered about that. Of course, we talk about Jamarion Sharp, the 7'5", came back down and kept the ball up high. Kind of stuck his elbows out just a little bit just to show some protection that you're not going to strip the ball away from me, but he kept it up high, and that's the big key.
Anderson for 3. Back iron, and it's rebounded by Jeffries. Curry attacks a gap past Hamilton, but has
the way things are going. Gonzaga took a tough loss last night to Duke.
Simmons, nice feed inside to Jeffries, but his shot between the game and shot clock.
And Coach Stansbury can't be happy with the defensive performance of his group in the first half.
Although that was a nice wall of the personals he had.
Henderson missed it. Simon on the offensive glass, a fourth block for Sharp. But Curry regathers it for UT Martin. Another possession for the Skyhawks. Simon on the pull-up, blocked by Sharp. That's his fifth. Here's KK Curry. Attacks on Sharp. Had his shot altered, and it's out of bounds to Western Kentucky.
And they have been on the road ever since. Coming in firing. Missing the three there is Eric Lee, and the rebound underneath to Western, and Sharp erases a shot right away. Here come the Bulldogs. Trying to get inside is Johnson. And he really playing well so far this season, averaging 18.8 points a game as Williams going to work again on Sharp.
65 feet. So he's not really that three-point threat, and they really were looking for Luke Frampton to be that guy, and he's under-delivered so far in this season. Nice block. 12 on the road before they get their next home game in January.
Unbelievable. A month and 30 days between their two home games. A Sharp
in that comeback, but came up short.
Like Hickman in the game for A&M as Williams trying to go toe-to-toe. Johnson will try to get going here in this second half. Cam Tucker finds him again at the top of the key. Johnson trying to go to work on Hamilton and didn't see Sharp lurking.
Which one do I throw it to?
An embarrassment of riches for lobs. Frampton up to
toughness and intensity here in the second half, and that's led them to a little bit better flow offensively and creating some points off turnovers too.
Scheduled story is Western Kentucky has found a way to keep their composure, and they lead this game.
Dandridge had the point-blank follow, and he missed it. Earl Timberlake missed it.
With your teammates.
2-3 zone continues for Western Kentucky. And you're not kidding about being well coached. Blocked by the big man. Knight. Bates dribble drive, looking for the alley-oop to Dandridge, and it's blocked from behind by Short. Dribble. Timberlake. Oh, great lead for Dandridge. Goes to the right hand. No. Got it back. Dandridge. A lot of contact. Frampton. And Jamarion Sharp's been impressive. He has 4. 62-53. Nolly in traffic. That was deflected. Then Duran came over.
That's exactly what he's done.
12 of the 14 points for Devin Carter come in this second half. Tipped around, pulled away by Peyton Willis.
Great defensive possession. Both Luke Lowy and Jamison Battle just locking in and checking their man.
Coach Rick Stansbury saying no fouls.
Jamarion Sharp edged out and fouled there, earning some attention underneath. It's 17-9, Alabama State headed into the timeout.
Well, the game has kind of turned back in Western's favor with plenty of time to go.
They forced 10 turnovers themselves, and there's Sharp coming in and